While we deal with the horror unfolding in Ukraine, I want to show you something from the weekend that I found in equal parts astonishing and sickening. Have a look at this clip of US President Joe Biden. He gets Ukraine and Russia mixed up, which is what some have focused on. And it can happen to all of us, of course, but happens to him a lot. But ignore that mix-up and listen to the substance of what he's actually asking. And remember, this is the leader of the free world.
How do we get to the place where, Putin decides he's going to just invade Russia? Nothing like this has happened since World War II. I mean, Russia's going to invade Ukraine. And I think the problem has been that we've been so divided as a European democracies and other democracies.
How do we get to the place where Russia can just invade Ukraine? How do we get there? He blames disunity, which is a rather pathetic attempt to blame his predecessor, Donald Trump. But really, the audacity, the pretense, the sheer ineptitude to ask how we have a situation where Russia can invade Ukraine when it was Biden, the commander-in-chief of the greatest military force on the earth, who said this in December last year.
But the idea the United States is going to unilaterally use force to confront Russia invading Ukraine is not in the cards right now. The meeting with Putin, I was very straightforward. There were no minced words. It was polite, but I made it very clear. If in fact he invades Ukraine, there will be severe consequences. Severe consequences. Economic consequences like none he's ever seen or ever have been seen.
The president said he would not defend Ukraine with force. He promised sanctions, but ruled out military intervention in December last year. Instead of leaving all the options on the table, instead of strategic ambiguity, he told Russia he would not confront them. He ruled it out again the following month. And the month after that, Russia marched in. Now, no one wants combat between Russia and the US, but when you rule out using your military, it kind of destroys its most important quality, deterrence. Short of inviting Putin in, Biden could hardly have made Russia's invasion of Ukraine less risky.